This person cannot be trusted. They keep secrets. They hide things. Hi, Pisces. We're going to see what's going on for you in the current energy. We'll see who or what is coming in, and we'll get some advice and timing as well. What's the current energy for Pisces, please? What's going on for Pisces? Uh-oh, we got the Wounded Warrior and the Five of Swords. What? All right, with the Palace of Coins underneath the deck, and I can't help but notice the Eight of Swords. Something is stuck and not moving forward. And this is not your first rodeo with this, with the Nine of Wands. This is the Wounded Warrior, beaten, battered, bruised, but not giving up the fight. Very much about perseverance. However, this could be sick of somebody's bullshit because we have the Five of Swords. That's a very either self-sabotaging energy or negative energy that only looks out for their own self-interest, put themselves first, does whatever it takes, and no matter the cost. And you're sick of somebody's BS. That's what it looks like. Who or what is coming in? Who or what is coming towards Pisces, please? Who or what is coming in? Okay, well, that's interesting. We have the Ten of Coins, the Nine of Coins, and the Four of Swords with the World underneath the deck. So the Ten of Coins is stable, solid foundations. The Nine of Coins is also similar to that. That is somebody with a lot of value, self-worth, very independent and good on their own. And with the Four of Swords, this is resting, recuperating, taking a wellness break, not engaging in energies that are just like wounding and bring you down. With the World underneath the deck, it's about learning lessons, closing chapters. The World is also Saturn energy, and Saturn happens to be in Aries. Aries, of course, is your second house of values, resources, things that you have, possessions, money that you make. So Saturn is helping teach a lot of lessons in terms of that area of life. Let's get clarified. Why is the Nine of Wands in the current energy? This is trust issues. This is not acting on something. Thinking about it, Four Swords repeating itself. Thinking about words that have been said in this particular depiction, this person's laying here on this bed and they're contemplating Knight of Swords. So that's either about how to communicate, how to take bold, brave action forward, or thinking about words that have already been said, possibly words that hurt a lot, stung. We have the Ten of Swords underneath the deck. That is brutally painful, betrayals, backstabbing, rock bottom energy, not very fun. Likely because we had a Five of Swords energy here, doing some self-sabotaging, playing mind games. Speaking the truth, though, okay, no matter the cost. Ace of Swords, that is truth. It's breakthroughs, epiphanies, and light bulb moments. Underneath the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Whatever it was meant to be this way for the best and highest good. It is creating a positive change, even if it does not feel like that at the moment. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Cups underneath that. How interesting. And I see the Empress right there. So whatever was spoken here, this is what's being contemplated right now. This person definitely plays dirty. They're not necessarily somebody you want to trust, but it looks like whatever truth came out needed to happen. What is the Ten of Coins? It's the Five of Coins. It came out in reverse. Interesting. So somebody's got their hand out. They're reaching out, wanting to possibly close the gap. The Five of Coins is core wounds that could have to do with abandonment, shame, betrayal, financial loss even. But Ace of Cups, interesting, underneath the deck, that is, something to do with a new opportunity in love or a lot of self-love too. I'm seeing this hand reach out in this particular depiction and they want to offer something. It could be an olive branch in order to build some sort of stable foundation with the Ten of Coins. That's all about legacy, wealth, long-term, can be family. But this is going from the Ten of Coins to the Five of Coins. So this is like either dividing and splitting assets or feeling like there's not enough to reach that level. Nine of Coins has enough though. That's the thing. The Nine of Coins, Venus and Virgo energy, this is somebody that has everything that they need. And they're able to go wherever they want with the Eight of Wands. This is messages, momentum, communication, and it's quick. It's the fastest minor arcana in the deck. Four of Coins. Somebody saving their money, somebody holding on to their money, somebody also protecting themselves emotionally, holding back, not wanting to share, not wanting to open up. Yeah, holding on to this pentacle. The 4 plus the 6 of Coins too, that is the 10 of Coins. So this is about conserving personal energy as well as finances. Again, with that Saturn energy in your second house, this is going to be a big focus right now. But the 9 of Coins with the 8 of Wands, this is also positive news. Something to think about, Four of Swords. Yeah, big time something to think about because the Hangman came out, interesting, with the King of Swords underneath the deck, reflecting on words that have been said. getting one's head on straight, making a clear, logical, discerning, and wise plan about how to move forward. But there's no moving right now because this is all about taking a pause, a time out. The Hangman is Neptunian energy, of course, that being your modern ruler, and that is in retrograde right now. So that is forcing a reflection. This is forcing somebody to take their rose-colored glasses off. It's generally an overall reality check, and with it in retrograde, it's a lot about truth revealed. So we'll do another round of clarification. Nine of Wands, Four of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the King of Swords. This Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy offering an opportunity with the Ace of Wands, waiting for this opportunity to come through, but there's been no action taken. Maybe somebody needed to take some time out. Maybe somebody's health isn't good, but this is an opportunity that won't last long because the Ace of Wands is like a matchstick. It burns hot, it burns quick, but it will burn out unless there's something to ground it, some kindling to make that bonfire grow. And the Nine of Wands plus the Ace of Wands, well, that's the Ten of Wands. That's a burden, and that's the end of a cycle. So what is the Five of Swords with the Ace of Swords? Somebody spoke their truth, possibly unpleasant truth. Ooh, yeah. With the Seven of Swords now, whoa, man. And the Moon, this is lies, this is deceit. These two together, there's something very shady here that is coming or has come to the light. Lies, deception. This person cannot be trusted. They keep secrets, they hide things. What was hidden came to the light or will come to the light. But I mean, here's the thing, with these illusions and delusions, the trust is broken. Look at the Five of Swords repeating itself underneath the deck again. So yeah, this person is really quite self-serving and not to be trusted. What is the Ten of Coins with the Five of Coins? It's making a decision now with the Two of Pentacles, trying to decide what to do with this opportunity that was presented. There's an Ace of Cups in the sky there, but nobody wants it. It's just sitting there. This person is not accepting it. They're looking at it. They're bored. They're discontent. They're longing for something more, but they're not taking it. Can't decide what to do. Finances, again, could be an issue. Two of Pentacles. This is about juggling priorities, being adaptable, making decisions. And it's taking a long time. The Pentacles are the slowest energy. One Pentacle equals 1 year. Speaking of Pentacles, what is the Nine of Coins, Nine of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands? What is this? What is this for Pisces? Whoa, it's Judgment. Okay, and it came out in reverse way over there. So that is the Pluto energy of a reckoning, a wake-up call, evolution through crisis. And underneath the deck, it's our third Four of Swords. Contemplating, sitting really hard, thinking about these three swords here, but sitting on the truth of the Ace of Swords. That's this. Something hurt a lot and it's time to heal from it. And that's the decision. This Pluto energy, it happens to be in Aquarius, which is your 12th house. Your 12th house is all about karma, past lives, karmic contracts. It's also the area of self-undoing, self-sabotage. So there's some type of death and rebirth coming to light over what happened and the truth revealed. It's a life-changing decision. And that's why it's taking some time, because the Four Swords and the Hangman, what is this? No one's going anywhere with this energy. Four Swords and the Hangman, please. It's the Six of Wands. Well, it's okay. Whatever the case may be, there will be a victorious conclusion and movement forward out of this shit energy, quite frankly. The Six of Wands, that's victory, success, it's recognition, it's an achievement, and it's seeing something clearly. It's also summoning one's self-confidence in order to move into smoother, calmer waters. You'll see this Six of Swords is moving away from that Five of Swords energy, ending it with the Death card underneath there. It might freak them out because the Nine of Swords, but knowing it's for their best and highest good to not engage with things that aren't truthful, honest, authentic, and anything that takes away from self-value and self-worth. What is the advice for Pisces, please? What is the advice? What is the advice for the Pisces? Self-sabotage. Yeah, I felt that right out of the gate with the Five of Swords. And we do have a runner. Somebody on the run could self-sabotage in that way. What else? There's a divine feminine apology. So there is somebody who has apologized, and there is a feeling of financial loss. Take that as it resonates. I want to know what that meant, so we'll get these love oracle messages. And we've got a spiritual awakening and a surrender. In terms of healing, Four Swords is a lot about healing, and it takes time. So sometimes the best move is no move at all. This Hangman is the surrender energy that's allowing the enlightenment. We'll get a timing card on this Pluto judgment energy and these Eight of Wands messages. Next month looks promising. The timing was pushed back due to blockages though. So there could be something next month. It may not go forward because of these blockages. Blockages are probably lack of healing. What do the angels have to say? They have to say there is a shift. Angel number 565, take a look at your life and see which areas need to be shifted to bring you more joy. Take the time to reassess your priorities and create a plan for yourself. That's right, wonderful. Angel number 987, reflection. Look inward and evaluate your actions. Embrace introspection and self-reflection for your own development. That is a lot about the Hangman. So that is your reading, Pisces. I do hope it helped. If it did, please don't hesitate to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. Have a good day.